off your hats. I shot him 15 times right into his back. He was one hell of a guy, but you know he had to die, because his time just ran out. He let the DA go to his head, bargained off 50 years, spilled all to the feds. His wife and 7 kids are sorry now he did, because his time ran out. Oh, how he loved the ladies, cigar, scotch, and Mercedes. Lived like a king while out on his parole. Just goes to show you what you get here. There's not a man so big he can't disappear. His next life will be spent in a suit made of cement, because his time ran out. Oh, Sally, buy a ticket home. It's not just John alone that'll fall before the night is through. Seeing Johnny since he ran out of luck. The price on your head's now more than $50. So if you're smart, you'll go back to Idaho, because your time ran out.
marketplace has now reached the stage where hastily constructed in the guillotine's shadow, each prisoner kneels to it.
Dead and stands on Beggars Hill, no sword, no pen, just the people's will. He reads the verdicts by and large, all are guilty, just as charged. The time's running out, my friends. You know what happens then. The red rivers roll just like a dream. We march in a row to the guillotine, with no grace, wit or style, just please and denies. We're in for a close shave tonight. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, in your stomach and out of your spout. 6 feet above, sprawled on the grass, the butcher's wives will sing and dance. The time's running out, my friend. You know what happens then. The red rivers roll just like a dream. We march in a row to the guillotine, with no grace, wit or style, just please and deny. We're in for a close shave tonight. Old money bags don't stand a chance, so spoiled he's soiled and wet his pants. His rings and pearls will be his curse, strings are tied to every purse. The time's running out, my friends. You know what happens then. The red rivers roll just like a dream. We march in a row to the guillotine, with no grace, wit or style, just please and deny. We're in for a close shave tonight. The red rivers roll just like a dream. We march in a row to the guillotine, with no grace, wit or style, just please and deny. We're in for a close shave tonight. The red rivers roll just like a dream. We march in a row to the guillotine, with no grace, wit or style, just please and deny. We're in for a close shave. We're in for a close shave. We're in for a close shave tonight.
Man wants to be taken at his word and should not lie